just said that he was relieved of command.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Did you ever get Kappa to work?
I never did. It kept giving me an error message.
Also, you never made the tattoo tunable.
Oh. Huh. Thought I did.
Man, guy becomes the captain and he just slacks off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk to your company about demoting you again.
No, it's weird. You guys all find that
Oh, wait,
the
you
door
made-
is
You made
sealed
captain?
completely and the ship sinks and you all die.
Tom, you
That's
actually
weird.
finally made
Water
captain?
breathing on all of us.
Yeah, so you guys are coming off of a long rest. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, you are coming off of a long rest. You guys have gotten your collars off.
Thank God.
Yeah, finally.
You guys have gotten Kappa back. G does still appear to be unconscious.
Sojourner, can you
I mean,
put an
that's great, but
unconscious
not as
person
good as
in
getting the
item
collar
box?
No. They are still
No.
living. No, it has to be dead. It cannot be living in any way.
Okay, that's what I thought, but we got to do something with her.
I mean, we can always just skip the middleman.
Sojourner, could you just surround her with your goo and then walk her around like a puppet?
Oh God.
I've heard of plasmoids doing something like this. Unfortunately, it only works if the person's name is Barney.
Sojourner Senpai, surround me with your goo.
It wouldn't be
Not to
better
mention,
the
I
other
don't
way.
think Kappa or Crixus would very much enjoy the thought of that.
Not really.
I mean, wouldn't it work better the other way if Sojourner was inside of G, and then
I didn't say inside, so wrapped around.
I said inside.
Weird.
I mean, that way,
No,
like, look, it was like, hey, what happened to your goo friend? I don't know. It just like fell off the boat or something.
Hmm.
I mean, they already know G's a thing.
Just like Weekend at Bernie's her, it'll be fine.
Or
What I would
Sojourner
like
can-
everyone to do first is make a perception check.
Oh, good.
Great.
Oh,
That's
gross.
what we start with.
Oh, so bad. Yay.
Hey.
Yay!
Wow.
I'm just really excited we got our collars off.
Absolutely average.
Oh, look,
I
Fedor's
rolled
got it.
good
Look,
for
we're good.
once.
Yeah, Reina is just like still dancing about getting out of her collar. So Nigel and Dodor, as you guys get up and start, planning about your morning, you're gonna hear a soft scratching at the door. It's like scratching and then like light taps at the door.
Oh, it's the
I think there's a cat that wants in.
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure something is scratching to get in the door. As long as it doesn't attack me, I'm okay.
Trix says, crack it open, but don't like just peek your head around so that if it is somebody that we don't want to see, they won't see the amulet gone.
Okay, I will crack the door open.
We're naked.
You crack
We're naked.
the
What do you
door
want?
open, and right outside your door, dragging one of its wings, is Philia's
Oh.
Swift.
Who? What?
Oh. Pick up the little bird. It's
Oh,
our
no.
blind
Little
guy's
bird.
bird.
No! I will immediately bend down to like gently pick it up.
It crawls as best it can into your hand, and kind of like one of its wings is clearly quite damaged as it like tries to make itself as comfortable as possible in your hand.
Hoven, can't you talk to animals?
once you hear or once you have the
I can.
door open, you are going to be able to hear there are a lot of footsteps running, presumably from downstairs up towards you.
Shut the door.
Can I look before I shut the door?
Yeah,
Uh,
I would.
If
There's no
you
guards
look,
outside our door now.
if you actually go outside, you will see that their guards still appear to be in their normal stations.
Okay.
And coming up from below, you will see two more people coming up the stairs. They look to be not like out of breath, but like they are clearly like chasing as they run up. Raina, are you poking your head out in the hall?
Chris was because he's got the
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah. Yeah, but I got scarves wrapped around my neck and all that, so you can't see it. Anything.
Okay,
under
as
there.
they run down the hallway, they see you guys poking your heads out, and they're like, "Hey, you seen a little?" They look at each other.
A what?
You seen a weird bird flying around, or not really flying, but
We're on a
coming
ship
this
in
way?
the underneath. Where would a bird be?
What? It's a bird. Like, I don't even know what a bird is.
Right, Raina, go back in the
Raina's-
room.
Raina,
Bad at playing dumb.
Raina, go
Raina,
back-
I'm not
go back
even
to
going
the
to call for a deception check on that one. They look at you first like you're an idiot, and then they're like, "Oh, you're fucking with me. That seems like a smart idea."
And then Hoven's going to be like, "Oh wait, I found your bird," and he's going to turn around and turn back around and flip him off. There's your bird right there.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Don't turn it aside.
And this is where the plan falls apart.
Yep.
I mean, this was
Somebody-
earlier than I expected. Like,
Somebody roll me a
Not really.
d20.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I want to be the one in charge of this one. There you go.
Oh,
Okay, 14.
A
It was
14.
almost a 4, and I was getting real excited.
They look at each other, look back at you. She's gonna put a hand on your shoulder and just kind of slowly start pushing Raina back into the room. She's like, "Do us a favor and stay in there for a minute."
Will do. I'll
Mhm.
pull Raina back and shut the door.
You shut the door. You hear some voices out in the hallway. Some light arguing, followed by a heavy click as somebody locks the door to your room.
Hmm.
We got
Oh,
captain.
man.
Hoven, talk to the bird. See if he knows where the captain is.
yeah. When they're locking the door and there's all this commotion, I will use that time to cast Speak with Animal. And hey, bird, what's going on?
No. What's going on is I'm fucking hurt, you dick. Ow. Can't.
Mhm.
I mean, what happened? Who did this to you? And why did they do it to you?
Well, they were talking to my buddy, and he was not being very cooperative. And they were like starting to torture him a little bit. And he was like, "Bitch, I got my eyes gouged out. You think I care about your torture?" And then they were like, "Oh, that's a good point. So we're gonna fuck up your bird." And he didn't like that.
I mean, which one of these monsters was it?
It was that short-haired elf lady.
Who was it?
I mean, can you be
Definitely
more
one of
specific?
the ones that was just in the doorway. The one
Oh.
that pushed on Raina to put her back in the room.
Look, everyone's short compared to me, so like that's everybody on this boat.
Short hair. She has short hair.
Oh.
Ask him where he's being held. Ask him where he's being held.
Do you know where the captain's being held? Or actually Filial, either way. I mean, either one will do.
I mean, yeah, they're down in the next deck down. Well, I know where Faliel's at because I was just with him. Can you do something about the pain here, bud? It is really, really fucking up my day.
I'll pet him and give him a H. I'll start with 1 HP for lay on hands.
You drop a lay on hands into him. You can feel and hear the bones in his wing kind of shift and crunch and get back into their into position as he kind of like weakly moves it. He's like, "Okay. I don't think I'll be flying for a little while, but That's better than it was. This is the one he was talking about. by the
Okay.
way.
That's
That bitch.
that bitch fucking fucked up a bird. Mm.
Not you, Teresa, the bitch in the game.
He kind of half flutters around in your hand a little bit, trying to kind of feel himself out as he's gonna perch on.
Wait, I thought he was a bird, not a fish.
First, he's gonna slap you in your face. He's gonna perch on Reyna's shoulder as he's like kind of trying to nest in your scarves. As he's like, "Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna. This is pretty good."
I mean, you can go where you want. I know she doesn't like birds, period. So,
I like birds.
The DM rolled a 5, and she was in the 5th position, so
Mhm.
I mean,
flutters over to Crix's shoulder.
she's about to just throw you off just out of being scared and stuff. So, I mean, I know you don't want to be hurt again.
Yeah. I was basically pretending he was a squirrel. That's fine.
So,
All right, this
back-
Scaly Boy is less comfortable because he doesn't have all those soft scarves. But you know what? I
Oh,
think I can
yeah,
just
sorry.
chill.
but back to that captain. You don't did anyone say where they were holding him or what they did to him or when's the last place you seen him last?
I
Is
mean,
that
if
other-
they're holding him, it's not in the same room as my guy, but it's probably in the same area.
Ask how many people were down there guarding.
I mean, how many of two-legged people are down there?
Like 5.
Also,
But
I'm
they
gonna
were, they're the
gonna hold it-
spooky ones.
gonna hold up 4 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up?
Hold on, making an intelligence check. The bird. It's really tough to tell like bird facial like expressions, but he definitely looks at you like you are some sort of idiot. As he's like, "It's 4 fingers. The fuck do you
Alright.
think I am?"
So there's 5 weird people down there.
Yeah, the ones that are like
Mask
that
one.
are spooky and don't talk and shit.
Yeah, the non-talker, the mutes.
Yeah, they're weird. They don't smell quite right. Like, and they don't give me any treats or anything like most of the other
You
people
wanna
like
go
to.
down?
You guys got any like corn or anything?
Wrong campaign.
I was gonna say if we did, if
No.
my other character does.
Ah. Well, if you find any corn, I would really like it.
Mission. Corn.
Obtain.
Okay.
Obtain corn.
Oh, side quests. Find corn.
Okay, so
Please, that is the
Felina
main
was being
quest.
held by at least 5 masked elves below us. We have no idea where the captain is. Our stuff is in a globe we can't open. In Samar's office, who basically killed Crixus in 2 swings last time.
I mean, Crixus didn't
that
have
about
any of
right?
stuff. But yes.
Okay. So is that and we're locked in this tiny room. That about the scope of it?
Which Kappa, do you have lockpick still you can use?
Yeah. Yeah, I still
I
got my
mean-
thieves' tools.
So Kappa can theoretically get us out the room.
I mean, I could probably.
Okay, step
somewhere
1.
else.
Do we want to go down and try and find the captain or go straight to our stuff is the question.
I think we're gonna have to pull Samar out of that room. Cause us going in that room trying to get that stuff out did not go well last time.
Yeah, and if we let the captain, if we can find the captain and set him free to rile up the crew and try and mutiny, that'd be a heck of a distraction.
It would be a hell of a distraction.
That's also things that go boom. But yeah, I like that idea too. I really just want to blow something up. But
Oh, it's gonna happen.
yeah, I'm very excited for it. So that's what I like. We got to do that. I don't think we can go after our stuff until we do some kind of distraction and pull him out of that room.
Yeah. Listen to
Now,
somebody. Listen at the door.
I
See if there's still people
have-
moving around out there.
I was
Can I-
just about to interrupt you with what you hear outside the door.
Perfect.
perfect.
But if somebody wants to actively listen, then yeah, we can do that first.
Yes, please. I'll activate them.
Dodor
Yeah.
and Sojourner. Mainly because Dodor is like Dodor. Yeah, no, Sojourner needs to fucking stop.
What are we gonna do with G? Is the next big question.
Hoven, what you hear outside the door is the elf that is always kind of like ribbing Reyna about Falil is talking to somebody outside the door, or like not immediately outside the door, but like kind of adjacent in his little area. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing down here? You guys are not even supposed to be down here." Followed by silence. He's like, "I mean, is that? Are you taking that to the prisoners?" Silence.
Hmm.
All right. I mean, no one's told me if they're restricted, so I don't know if. Silence. You guys creep me the fuck out. Just like fucking do your thing. There will be a little knock at your door.
I'm gonna hide.
It's locked
under
from
a
the
bed.
outside, dumbass.
Hide under the bed.
You
Captain.
guys locked it.
A click as you hear more muttering. The
Oh,
door
shit.
opens. You see one of the masked types. Kappa, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
I'll let you do it at advantage since you knew this was coming.
Oh yay! Well, that one's a 12. And that one's a 23.
Okay. Standing in the doorway is one of the like soldiery type masked ones, holding what looks like a tray of food. He kind of tilts his head, specifically looking at Dodor and handing the tray out.
Is he my friend? Like, can I like sense if he's my friend?
Roll friend
In
check.
what way do you want to sense if he's your friend?
He's
Trying to
gonna
nuzzle up to
like
him.
be like, "Do you want a high five?"
No response.
Or his hands
High
backwards.
five.
I'll high five
Yeah,
Dodor.
his
Can't leave
hands
him hanging.
backwards.
Dodor, are you like approaching? What are you staying back in the corner? What are you doing?
No. Dodor's gonna approach and like keep his hand up, like it's like, sir, can you high five?
He
Sir,
does
is it
not
really
high five
important?
you, but he extends the tray out to you, revealing hands that are the wrong way as he whispers, "Anything for my super best friend."
He's like,
Yes.
Shutting the door, you hear it lock, and you hear the guy out in the hallway says, "Okay, are you fucking done? Or are you just gonna stand there like a weirdo?"
Dodor's
Fucking
gonna be like, I think that like that is my friend. That is my friend who's a tiger with the weird hands. So I think like we should break down this door and then go help him. And then I don't know, because like he was my friend, but he wasn't like a good guy. He was like, but he's my friend, so maybe now he is good.
Can I look at what he gave us?
You can absolutely look at what he gave you.
Mhm.
The tray has food piled onto it. If you start to clear it away, you will find a small bit of paper at the bottom, addressed to Dodor.
Oh.
Yay!
Can you read Dodor?
Yeah, I read very
say?
good.
What's it say?
What does it say? Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to send it to you rather than tell you. So hold on.
Yeah.
I should have had this situated first, but
He says, my kind cannot die any longer. Since the binding of the gods, we are cut off from our home. In all that time, no single mortal creature has treated me with any kindness. I have left a small boat towing behind the ship. You won't see it, but you'll have to trust me. Good luck. Your bestest best friend. No, he didn't say that, but he thought it. So he left me a boat, which is a really, really nice present. Better than the bracelet I gave him. Now I feel bad. I should give him another one. Yeah, and then he put, P.S. Your super best friend. Yeah, so he did write it.
Did he?
I definitely
Maybe.
did not tack that on as an afterthought. That was there the whole time.
So yeah, so
Um,
he's been very nice. So we have a way to escape. There is a small boat, and we have to like throw ourselves down to the boat, and yeah.
You'll recall you were all basically up on deck when there was that ship that had come in tight under
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
stealthy pretense.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the transfer point.
Very
Nice.
cool. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a means to get away.
We should probably sink the ship though, so they can't follow us.
I should
Or steal it.
definitely think
Yeah,
this shit.
probably.
Or try to steal it still. I am all
What do you
for trying
guys
to
wanna
steal
do?
the ship.
So
Okay.
are we going to like fight the people here, or do we just run to the ship
We
and
gotta get
go
our stuff.
bye?
I think we need to try to free the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get our
Get the distraction going so we can get to our stuff.
hmm
Hey, Tom.
Mhm.
Even though it doesn't like work right now, can I still have access to Kappa's token, please? Because
Oh, do you not?
nope.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Kappa, configure ownership.
I was like, I can't move around. I'd like to be able to move.
There you go.
Perfect. Yes.
So I have invisibility prepared, so I can upcast that and get some of us to be invisible. I also have disguise self if we wanted to send a couple people to wait outside the captain's door or up on top deck and then create a distraction, have those guys run in, get our stuff while the rest of us are trying to figure out a way off the ship. We could do that.
But what
While
do
a
we
group
do
of us
about the
go to
guard outside?
rescue the captain.
Right. And the guard directly outside the door.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
think
have
we
to
should
deal with
all
them.
stay together because we are the best friends there ever was, and that's probably better together.
We can tie
The
G to
guard out
Trix's back like a big backpack.
Yeah.
and the guard outside the door. We indicated at one. Didn't we put a friendly token on him? Isn't he on? Isn't he
You
part of the
you
crew that's?
do have a friendly token on him.
Yeah, because when they were fighting, wasn't he like
The
happy that
only
Sam? lost.
Yeah, the only real interactions you've had with him have been when he's making fun of Reyna and Falil.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
But
a jerk, but
yes, presumably loyal to Captain Falarin.
okay. So I mean,
So maybe we pull him in and see if he'll come in here and tell him we want to set the captain free. See if he'll help us. And if he doesn't, we kill him.
I don't hate that plan. Because then once he's gone, if he's the only one standing outside that door, then we can get out of here and either go rescue the captain first, or set some kind of distraction, or go up and try and get our crap. We can do everything as long as we can get out of this room.
Yeah. Well, you've talked to him, right? Why don't you see if you can call him in here? Tell me
Kind
you
of a
need to talk
jerk.
to him.
Alright. They relock the door behind us.
They did relock the door.
Did I catch Jerkface's name? I just keep calling him Jerkface.
I don't think
his
you
name?
did.
I don't think
You're
I
really
did.
bad at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really
all
bad
all
about
D&D
asking.
parties are really bad at that.
That's also
is-
fair.
Yeah, that is a one constant amongst all D&D parties.
There's a slight possibility.
He was the only one when we stuck our heads out after those guys ran by looking for the bird, and after that, like, he's the only one we see out there, right? Or saw out there?
There are usually two. There's usually him, and then there's somebody at the stairs going up.
The stairs. Okay.
I'll just talk to Aaron about.
Do we want to try? Do we want to show off that we can unlock this door, or you want me to bang on this door and call for Jerkface? Those are the two options.
Maybe call him in.
Yeah.
So like when he opens the door, should I like pull him in and we beat him up?
No, let's talk
Well, I think
to
we
him
should try and
first.
talk to him.
Yeah, talk to him
Okay.
first, and if he looks like angry or says no, I'm not going to help you, then we murder him. It's easy.
Okay. So I'm gonna stand by the door and get ready to pull him in.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can I knock on the door and be like, "Hey, definitely not Jerkface. We need some help in here."
One
One of our friends is sick.
You'll hear a voice be like, "You're not talking to me, are you?"
Yes,
Fucking.
yes,
And
you.
then my
Definitely sounds like him.
Aldi's has.
You'll hear outright, like immediately outside your door, him saying, "What the fuck do you even do here, man? Just move out of the way." The keys jingle and unlock as he opens the door. He's like, "What do you want?"
I can get 3.
Well, for what's your name?
Only 289.
Wow,
Jerk face.
we're a week in. He looks at Dodor. Is that what you guys call me?
No,
That was your
No.
name.
no, definitely not.
449.
Door slammed, locked.
Damn it, Dodor.
No, he looks at you and he's just like, my name is Vulis.
Jerkface? I mean Vulis?
Well,
I thought it was gonna be like
okay, that's the name.
Taserface.
Taserface? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
That's my cousin.
What would that even mean? Have you got like tasers coming out of your face? So yeah, standing in the doorway. What do you guys want? I'm kind of having a day here, so like.
Yes. So, can you come in here, and look at this, just real quick? Because I mean, we see you with that masked guard standing there, right?
That appears to be your backwards hand friend.
Oh, okay, great. No worries. Okay, then yeah, we'll talk to him in the door.
As he's like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna fit in there.
Oh, we can make it
Dodor,
fit.
Oh,
I don't
Dodor,
Dodor's
know
little.
why
and make some room.
so many of you are here, but you know, we should have maybe had a bigger room for you.
Yeah, the accommodation's not a 10 out of 10 so far on the accommodations. So, do you want to just come in a little closer, at least, like in the doorway, just a little closer?
Well, technically G's in bed, so
Right.
And Kappa's underneath the bed.
Oh yeah, I need to make a perception check for him. Kappa, he does not seem to see you sneaking under the bed.
Perfect.
Great.
You say stinking under the bed? Is he farting under there?
I mean, no, but he is now.
Cannon.
I'm
He
saying
says,
he's a-
all right, one of you guys needs to lay off the Brussels sprouts and stuff.
Sorry, they don't dissolve properly.
So
So
do you? Would you? Would
Well,
you
no,
wish?
Rabbit, what are you doing?
Would you wish that your true captain were free and in charge again?
Yeah, really sucks. Samar really sucks, huh?
Somebody roll me a persuasion check.
I got her.
With help?
Yeah, with help.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you with help.
Boy.
He kind of looks, eyes narrowing down at you two. Crixus, with your head poked out into the hall, you can see the other elf guard down there. Without, like, trying not to turn his head to, like, actually look down there, he's like, you could say I'm not stoked about the current situation.
What if we were to try and get the captain free? Is he alive? Do you know even?
What if circumstances were different?
No.
Squeezes past everyone, shuts the door. He's like, "This is not the sort." Oh God! This big lizard man is on top of me now. Oh.
Just get on top of
Dodor's in my backpack. Dodor, get back on top of my shoulder.
Squishes himself in here as he's like, "This is not the sort of conversation one has with open doors."
Well, we
tried to get
in here.
All right. Yeah, you asked if I would come in. That's not. You know what? It's neither here nor there. Look, one of my best friends has been arrested by the remaining crew, and I believe it to be under some false pretenses here, as the change in command seems to be not following the strictest senses of order, right?
Yeah, they're not following the rules.
Look, honestly, if we're gonna get down to brass tacks here, I would love for somebody to chest kick Samar over the stern. Look,
Dibs.
We want to.
Done.
Dibs.
But we need some help.
We need our stuff back.
We need to get the captain free.
Okay. Look, I'm mostly just a guard here. Like, I don't have a ton of access.
Do you know where the captain is?
Yes. I
Where's
don't
he
know that
being
I'm going to
held?
be able to help you get him out.
Honestly,
just sitting here,
we just need out of this room.
plan.
We just need information. And maybe you can go distract the guard by the stairs, and we can sneak
We need
downstairs.
out of this room, and that's all you have to do. Help us get out of this room.
He pulls his keys off his belt and he says, "What I can do is lock all the doors on this level, including the ones that may have people that might try and stop you inside."
That would be great.
Great.
Yeah, that'd be a huge help.
I've got two problems that I'm not seeing a great solve for. One is that one of the weird masky guys is just apparently hanging out outside your door now. They don't take orders from me, so they just chill.
Don't worry about
Let's
that.
not worry about him.
He puts his hands up. He's like, "Hey, this is your fucking deal. If you're not worried, then whatever." He's like, "The other issue is my counterpart at the end of the hall. I mean, he is not going to be supportive of this endeavor. He's made that very clear. I think that should I start locking doors, he's gonna probably investigate why that's happening.
Will you do that? Get his back to us, and then we'll jump him from behind.
Yeah, don't worry, we got this.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Is someone under the bed?
No.
Head out.
What?
Ooh.
No.
That guy was in this room when he put us in here. We just figured he was the bunkmate.
Make me a deception check.
I mean, come on, that's a great lie. It should be advantage.
This is a great lie.
There's a reason I'm calling for a check and not having you auto fail. He looks at you and he's like, "That seems super unlikely, but you are extremely convincing."
It's best to just roll with it, I find.
Do you happen to have maybe an extra weapon or two, daggers, anything you could hook us up with? Make this a little easier?
Do you want to do this right now, or do you want to do this in a little while?
Would it be better to wait?
Well, you got pros and cons. Right now, it's early morning, so there's more people in the rooms. If you want to wait for me to supply you with something to assist in this endeavor, probably going to be fewer people in the rooms.
I just meant if you have something on you, even a dagger.
I mean, yeah, I do have a spare dagger, but he pulls out his dagger and he'll hand it to, I guess, Hoven, since Hoven's right in front of him.
All right, there you go. Here you go. And then right over to Nigel.
Nah, you
But
can
look,
keep it. I can do some
if
stuff without a
you're-
weapon.
If you're trying to get your stuff that I know gets kept in the captain's room, I mean, Samar's in there.
We know.
You're
We
gonna
need
have to figure out a way to get him out of there, and I don't know if I
We-
can help you
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
We got a plan for that. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
we need to cause a distraction to get him out.
Yeah, honestly, if you lock the doors and we find a way to distract that guy at the end of the hall,
We're gonna wing it from there.
we're gonna do shit from there.
What if you like run out like we're attacking you, and then we pull you back in the room and you shout, and he comes running, and then we ambush him and take him out?
I feel like he's gonna call for more
noise-
guards.
Yeah, what if
More
he
noise
calls
seems
for,
bad?
for friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, more
Does he look
noise seems
smart?
bad.
Can't you just like walk up behind him and stab him in the head?
You're not super familiar with our biology. That's gonna start a fight. Fight's gonna get loud. Are you guys currently wearing your collars in the fake, like we're just like pretending they're on way, or are they just completely off right now?
No, they're
Yeah, mine's like kind of tied in my hair, so it looks like it's on, but the ends are nowhere near touching.
Okay.
And we broke all the clasps. Hoban stepped on him, I thought.
Oh, that's
So,
right.
Yeah, no,
Purchased
like I'm just for this guy. Is he now looking at you not wearing your collars, or do your collars appear to be on for what he's looking at?
They would
Our collar appear to be on.
He's like, okay, look, I don't know how many people I can reliably count on out there, but it's probably not that many. I don't think there's anyone in the room forward on the starboard side, the all the way forward room on this side. I think that one is empty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit the room here. I'm gonna pretend that I'm going up to the galley to grab something to eat. Fucking Namus is gonna pitch a fit about it, but I'm gonna try and distract him. If one of you comes up, then I will help you tag team him into that room and then lock the doors.
I got that. I'll help.
Okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm totally gonna fucking die. All right.
No, you'll be fine. Your shirt's not red. You're good.
Don't worry, a little.
Takes a breath, kind of shakes his hands out. He's like, this is much easier when I'm just lightly sexually harassing my coworkers and prisoners.
I mean,
he's gonna.
Don't worry, a little birdie said it was okay.
Oh yeah, I guess he does see the bird on Crixus' shoulder. As he's like, oh hey, Swift. He exits the door, shuts it behind him, and he says, "And don't you bother me with any of that dumb bullshit ever again. I'm gonna lock you in here and not open it for nothing. Click, click."
Oh,
I passed.
oh, what a dumbass!
I passed Swift off to Dodor.
His performance check is a natural 19, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
I'll
Alright.
give him a couple seconds to get up there, and then I will try to sneak out and wait for his cue.
Turns out he accidentally locked the door.
No, no.
No kidding.
Wait,
all right.
before you
You'll
walk
hear
out.
him down
Wait. Before you walk out, I'm actually gonna cast pass without trace to give you a little bit more stealthiness.
Ooh.
You have 30 feet, goes up to what?
That'll get him within
Yeah.
leaping range.
Yeah, leaping distance.
Yeah.
So from the end of the hallway, you'll hear the other elf be like, "Where the fuck do you think you're going?" And he's like, "Hey, I'm just going to get some snacks, man." And he's like,
Go.
No, we don't fucking get to do that. We have to stay here. Oh, Crixus.
15. It's 15. 15.
Hold on.
Up there.
Really, Crixus?
All right.
I'm a freaking barbarian, my guy. Give me
You're not even wearing armor.
on
bro.
a
Just have
on a
hands.
natural 16, not even with his modifier,
Oh.
you step on a glass model that just happened to get dropped outside your door. And
wood
underneath
creaks
is
real
a
loud.
dog treat.
Before they start.
He turns around and he's like, "Oh shit, the prisoners are escaping!"
No, it's just me. I wanted to ask you a question.
And
I just wanted to ask you a question. That's all.
Hang tight.
Hold on. I just wanted to ask a question.
As you approach,
Like my hands are up,
Vulis-
and I'm just walking. I just wanted to ask a question. I swear.
Vulis grabs him by the shoulder and throws him into this door on a natural 20 on his athletics check.
Woo! Let's go.
I guess I should still contest it in case he also gets a natural 20.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, it almost was. As he starts shoving him into this room, and he's like, looks at you. "Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? You are the worst at stealthing."
Yeah, I really am.
Namus starts to brandish his spear and shield as he's like, "Is this some sort of slam lock?" You'll hear pounding on the door as Vulis runs over to all of these doors, locking them. And he's like, "Shit.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's
We're
go.
good. We're good.
Down.
Go.
Head down.
Okay, are you guys leaving G's body in here for now?
Hoven,
Yes.
we say we tied her to Hoven's back. Since Crixus had
If
to
you're
go
gonna
out.
tie her to Hoven's back, Hoven's gonna have disadvantage on some stuff, but
Yeah, and
We're
then I
okay
guess
with
what
that.
half movement basically.
yeah, so you're gonna have restricted movement. You'll roll stealth checks at disadvantage.
Does
Okay.
anybody have enlarge reduce to make her smaller? Nah, then you blow concentration. Yeah.
Vulis does run up to like fight with this mask guy, who then is just like standing there pretending like he's just like still in guard mode as he's like, what the fuck is going on with these guys? That's super fucking weird.
Yeah, don't worry about that guy.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
That's our guard. Don't worry about it.
I don't know how you managed to pull that off, but
The less you
That's
know, the
weird.
better, man. The
Yeah,
less you know,
let's
the
go.
better.
Let's go. Head
Ignorance
down.
is bliss, my dude.
Are we going? I'm going down.
Plus, I am just
clicking
the
down.
bunk me as I walk away.
Are you riding me, Sojourner?
yeah, that means cheats.
No, not this time.
Okay.
Should we
let's
be
go.
invisible or disguise or anything like that?
All right,
Didn't think
before
about that
before you hit
before.
the stairs, somebody
Oh,
roll me a
shit.
d20.
Go back. I'll do it.
Hey,
Yay! Go
all the
us!
guards
Okay.
fell asleep.
So before you hit the stairs, your new guard friend kind of grabs you by the shoulder and says, "I'll go first."
Okay.
Good call.
Vulis is
call.
like, and it fucking talks, dude. What the fuck is happening?
We said don't worry about it.
I'm
Go
Would you
lock some
just
other
honestly,
go to the
I'm
go to the other
very
deck and lock
concerned.
go lock some other doors if you can.
Fuck. All right.
I mean, also put some shit in the way too.
Gross. Oh, I got you.
Sorry, some debris.
He's gonna stop. I'm gonna say since you 19'd your thing, he's gonna be like, this might save you some time. Fuck me, I'm gonna die, and he's gonna toss you his key ring.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Your guard friend, looking at Dodor, kind of gets down on a knee, puts a hand on Dodor's shoulder as he's like, "All right, I can get down there without causing too much of an issue, but the masks, they do not get distracted. If they are on duty, they are not going to deviate from that duty. So I can put myself in a position to assist you, but they are not going to be distracted by my presence, if that makes sense."
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna go down. Give me like 10 or 15 seconds to get in position.
Okay.
Okay.
And he goes.
1,000, 2 1,000.
And give it more than 15 seconds because I don't have his sheet pulled up.
Yeah, give it more than 15 seconds because I'm fixing Kappa's sheet. I got it to work.
Nice.
Found your cobalt token?
I just completely remade him, so now I'm getting his spells back in there and his items and stuff.
Oh, the cobalt tokens that Cody you got to get from like the web code.
Yeah, but after a certain time it can expire because I looked it up and they're like, if it expires, you have to go into the web code itself and like reactivate it, or just make a new character sheet. And I'm like, fuck that, going into the web code bullshit. I'll just remake the character sheet.
Has it been 15 seconds?
Has it been enough time for Tom to be ready?
Yes. Yes, it has.
Okay.
Has it? Are you sure, Tom? Are you ready?
Are you sure?
Somebody's getting ready. Can we click?
Clicking now.
No.
You get to the bottom of the stairs. Your friendly one is the one that's all the way on the other end of the ship.
Okay.
As you come down the stairs, the masks all look towards you. They do not immediately become hostile,
Okay.
but they do all stare at you.
Bonjour.
Whistling as we walk.
I would like to grab this one.
Oh, we're doing this?
No.
I thought we were just
As-
gonna keep
We're
walking.
not? Okay.
If you're gonna grab him, then we're gonna get into initiative.
Okay.
No.
We're
No.
All right, if that's an option, I guess. I didn't.
No, but I already started the initiative tracker.
Oh, just wait 5 seconds. I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll be fine.
Ending combat.
Somebody boo that
Um,
man.
Were you saying
Which
boo or
one of
boo
these
Earns?
doors was the infirmary, wasn't it?
This
I think it was this one, yeah. The one we're all standing in front of. Which there was
Okay.
no guards in front of it. It doesn't look like there's really guards blocking any doorway.
The door that
Uh,
is most blocked is this one.
Can
that
will
might
this
be it.
guard let me get close to it?
They'll let you get close to it.
Can I listen at the door?
Make me a perception check.
No, so bad. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you hear wood.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, this isn't the door. Door's over there. My bad. Somebody else want to hear?
Yeah. No.
No, we.
Inspiration. I'm just like
At least you
preparing for
got
a fight.
inspiration. I just rolled a 2.
Just try and open it and see if the guards
I'll,
react.
I'll just reach to the door.
Okay, now everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, there it is.
See, I told you. Just wait a second.
Come on, give me a good one.
They better be behind
Oh,
this
it
door,
was
or we're
on
gonna
a
get
natural
stuck.
20. Come on. Fuck
Hate
you,
it. I
dice.
hate it so fucking much.
Oh,
Oh, another
yeah.
2.
I did not
Fuck
roll
you.
good.
I
Fuck
rolled
you.
another natural 1.
None of us.
None of us rolled good.
Not one person over. Okay, 2 people over 10.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 and I go second or third.
We suck. Fine, we're great. Honestly, they also rolled for shit.
Yeah, it's a good little split, kind of.
Oven and I each rolled a 3. Great. Good.
Great.
This will be
Great.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really great.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mhm.
Starting combat off is going to be the guy right in front of the door.
Perfect.
Crixus, you reached for the door. He immediately goes in for an attack.
Attack? You're not just gonna like stop me? You just want to straight up attack me? Damn.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's in
Damn,
a
bro.
target-rich environment, so who does he attack? I guess it would be Crixus, since Crixus is reaching for the door.
Don't look at little me.
Is it weird
I'm
that
little
I
and
have like
small.
a Pavlovian response at this point and be like, attack tomato?
I mean, it's happened a lot. Whoa.
I
Sodor
recently
first?
made a backup character because I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill me. So it's good. It's cool.
Crixus, that's a dirty 20.
Yep.
4. That is gonna be 8 piercing damage for his first attack.
Okay.
Second, oh, a natural 19, so close.
Mm.
For an additional 8 piercing. Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute, Dodor, you must have rolled late.
Yeah, I did. But I'm gonna let you finish and then I can go.
Well, I mean, if you do something that's going to stop him from doing that, then Crixus won't take that damage, but...
Well, like I don't think I can kill him straight away, so
You never know. Try.
yeah.
You can do it, Dodor.
He's gonna be like, if you touch my friends, then you hurt. And he is gonna like touch him and do inflict wounds.
Hell
Ignore the damage though, because does it give you the damage? Ignore my damage because I wanted to like cast at higher levels. So
Okay. Yeah, 24 will certainly hit.
yeah, and then I'm rolling damage now.
Make sure it didn't use your first level spell slot too, though.
Yeah, I'm actually checking that now. Okay, 31.
31 necrotic damage.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Does that persuade him from hitting me still?
No.
Okay.
Is that it for Dodor?
Yeah, that's it
All right.
for daughter.
In that case, he does his 2 attacks against Crixus. Kappa, you are up. You are immediately next to this one also. Oh, Crixus, when you reached for the door is locked.
Oh, okay.
But we have the keys.
Remember,
Okay.
this one is for your friendly.
Hang on, I'm not looking at the map. Give me a second. Which one's friendly?
This one is your friendly.
Well, luckily that's not the one I'm right next to, so that's fine.
Well, I just saw somebody measuring lines that went through that guy, and I'm like, ooh, that
That
probably
was me.
means...
Thank you for the reminder.
Okay, in that case, I will just... Motherfucker.
Are you strong enough to hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Probably not. No, I am going to stab him in the face.
In the face!
In the
Right in the
face.
face.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 is gonna hit.
He gets stabbed for 12 damage.
You stick your dagger in through one of the eye holes of his mask as this like black Icarus liquid just kind of pools around the blade.
It's not a dagger, it's a rapier. Cause
Oh, is it your rapier?
yeah, I don't have the dagger in the magic dagger in my inventory right now.
I
I'm
have
using the
it.
rapier. You
Okay.
have it. That's right. Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah, you should
I
give that
stab him
dagger
again.
you got to Crixus. I forgot you had that. Give Crixus
24
the dagger.
hit.
24 will also hit.
He takes 7 more damage because I can now do multi-attack. Haha.
Nice. Double stab.
Yeah, if it helped Crixus, I would have gave him the regular dagger.
So Crixus has a normal ass dagger.
Yeah, and I have the frost fang.
Okay. Kappa, is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Nigel, you are up.
All right, let's get this party started. So this guy here is flanked. Would that give me advantage if I wanted to grapple him?
So technically no, because Reyna doesn't provide flanking because she doesn't use a melee weapon.
Well, I found a
Your
Mm.
brain of
at Five Below.
Warcaster.
Is Rain a Warcaster? That's a good question. I actually can't remember.
Because then, as long as you have
Yes.
never mind. Then no.
Yes, I do have. I am Warcaster. Yep.
Yes, then you are classified as being lethal and giving flanking, because
Yeah.
if you move, you cast a spell with me.
All right, in that case, yes, she is providing flanking.
All right, I'm gonna
Yes,
try and
I am
grab
lethal.
I'm gonna try and grab that motherfucker between them. 25.
Okay. Ooh, he's got to roll real good. That's a natural 5. So yeah, you are absolutely able to grapple him.
All right, so we have established that I can punch people and smite, correct?
That is correct.
Would he count as a weapon if I swing him at the other guy for a smite?
Are you trying to hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker?
Yeah, but even better.
And smite a motherfucker with.
He counts as a weapon, right? Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
So
I'm
here's
using him
here's
as a weapon.
here's the problem with that. Crixus is good at that because he took that feat, so he gets to be proficient with using a person as a weapon. So you're not gonna have proficiency unless
That's
you
fine.
also took that and I didn't notice.
No.
For the sake
I-
of I love this, I'm gonna say that yes, if you connect, I'm gonna let you smite with his body.
All right, so no proficiency. So we might have to minus off of this. Let's see. All right. Proficiency is 4.
Making it a strength check.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah. No, then we don't get the damage. So we'll just take
Oh, I don't know
4
why I
off.
rolled.
See, he's not fun. Let's take 4 off of this. Ah, bullshit.
Ooh, unfortunately, that is not gonna connect.
Bullshit. But I still got him grappled, right?
I'll say yes. You still have him grappled.
Okay. Do I have a bonus action I can do real quick? Nope,
Oh,
nope,
that one right
nope, nope, nope. Okay. I guess that's it for me. That could have been way cooler a turn, but fucking dice.
The dice tell their own story.
That's what you get for trying to
Crixus.
copy me.
I was gonna do it better.
So now you know
Show
I
how
have
it's
to do that.
done.
Yep. So bursting into a frenzied.
Mhm.
Let me make sure I do that on my sheets.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to beat him and Nigel in an athletics check because you're now tug of warring with Nigel.
Pick
I'm
up the
gonna
other
hit
guy
that guy.
that-
No, I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
hit
the
that
guy
guy.
Grab the guy next to you that I'm not holding and hit him into the guy that I am holding.
Which
wishbone him.
hold on. I was looking at my character sheet while you doing that. Who do you have?
He
The guy
grabbed this
between
one.
you and Raina.
Okay, so I'll grab this one.
God damn
I'll
it.
hold him up.
Okay.
It's like the best high five ever.
Give me an athletics check, a contested athletics check. That is a natural 4, and this guy is a sorcerer, so that's a 3. Crixus, no one has ever put up less of a fight for you grabbing them.
I grab him. I'm like, oh, did you want to fight back? No,
Yeah, you're not
Okay.
even sure if he is.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll give you advantage on this attack to smack him into the other guy.
Oh boy, that's terrible rolls.
That's enough to hit though.
All right.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Baby.
Max damage.
Not
I
quite,
will.
almost max.
Yeah,
Well,
I
two
think
eights.
the two-handed.
Oh.
That's the bottom one. I mean,
Oh.
same number, but still.
Okay. Is that it for Crixus?
I have 2 attacks, sir.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep. That's also gonna do.
13 for the second one.
Okay. Okay. Is that it for Crixus?
Yep.
All right, the guy in your hands, Crixus. It is his turn.
Hi.
How much does he care about burning this boat down? Not a whole lot.
I mean, we kind of want him to burn the boat down too. So
No,
that's
we
cool.
don't. We want to try to keep the boat,
That's very unlikely, Crixus.
but it's still a
Very
possibility.
unlikely.
It's still a possibility.
We have a boat.
It would
just
really
This is
suck
this-
if there was a maid slayer right within 5 feet of him as he casts a spell.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the one holding him is a mage slayer, so
I think that was his point.
yeah. So please try to do something.
And the
All
other
right,
guy
first thing he's
is
gonna
a
do
sentinel.
is Misty Step out of your grip.
Punch,
I will allow you to punch.
or I guess dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, dagger him.
I think as much damage as you do, you might kill it with your dagger.
So close to it.
Oh, I'll roll a
Sorcerers are very squishy.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Do I have that feat? Do I have the feat?
What, maid slayer?
No, the one where I can reroll ones.
Oh.
I don't. Okay, I thought
That would only be with two-handed
It would only be
weapons
for a
anyway.
straight
Oh,
weapon.
okay. Gotcha.
All right, so he Misty Steps 30 feet away from you, and he is going to hit you with a a ray of frost
Aw.
because he can only cast one leveled spell. What the fuck is his? Okay, there we go.
Hold on. Oh, I guess he wasn't concentrating on it. I'm trying to think of what that tattoo does. Since I technically hit him. Disrupts
Right.
magic after successfully hitting a caster with a weapon. They add. Oh, okay. That's just for.
So yeah, since
concentration.
he's not concentrating, it won't have an effect on him. But
Yeah.
yeah, if he does, but that's still only a 14 to hit you. Does that get you without your armor?
Well, I don't wear armor anyways, but no, it doesn't. And
We
I have
have
that
our
chest
armor
plate.
anyway.
I do have a chest plate on, so but no, it doesn't. 17's the number.
Okay. In that case, this one is going to roll up on Kappa.
But he doesn't want to, right?
You got this,
I
Kappa.
mean, maybe he feels bad about it, but he's doing it.
If you die again, we ain't bringing you back. That was a lot of work.
Kappa, that's a
That's a lo-
15 to hit.
That misses. Also, I found out what the problem was with the kobold thing.
What's that?
Apparently, it doesn't like me multi-classing into wizard.
Weird.
Because anytime I tried, I put only bard levels and it worked. I put a wizard level, it wouldn't work. So now I'm just straight bard, and we're just gonna roll with it.
So, did you meet the prereqs for a wizard?
I did. I had exactly 13 intelligence, which is the prereq.
Huh, weird.
Yeah. so-
Kappa, the second attack is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, you know that just hits.
That is going to be 13 piercing damage, almost max damage.
Ow. That hurts.
Da, 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 da. Okay, your friend at the back is going to go.
Yeah.
Crixus and Reyna, you are kind of fucking with his plan.
Why are we
Oh,
fucking?
he's
He
gonna-
never. He never told us
He-
his plan.
He wants to
Really,
lightning
Dodor's
bolt.
the only one of you he actually likes. So
Oh, I move.
He's gonna lightning bolt. That is pretty perfect. Other than
Oh,
random.
that's gonna fuck me up real bad. Okay.
Be nice.
you see lightning crackling in his hands as Dodor says that. He says, "Ah, god damn it! All right, fine." He will instead, on all fours, kind of leap at this one, going for it with his claws. You'll see his hands, and that's a natural 20.
Oh
yeah.
You'll see his hands
Woo!
they are no longer gauntleted as they are the tiger claws.
I
Oh
like this
boy. And 1 off of max damage. So that is gonna be an additional. That is gonna be 36, I think. 36.
Okay.
So first attack. And then does he make a save for this?
How much time do I got?
The target is cursed. Okay. Second attack.
Oh, I got. Oh, I gotta make a smoke.
Second attack, almost another natural 20, but it is a 25 to hit. For way less damage. Okay. Sojourner, you are up.
Look, I am going to move up to this guy. He just had to move and make it so that I had to move. And Kappa, you're lucky that I got an angle on this.
Thank you.
All three of these guys in here need to. I'm going to cast a spell.
This one is going to throw out a counter spell
All
at
right.
third level. Does he
I'm
have
gonna
to
throw
roll?
a counter spell at third level at him.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, you need to roll for it, but if you're gonna counter him,
In that case, instead of countering you, he flips Kappa the bird.
all
Fuck
right.
you.
And so all three of them are going to need to make me some Constitution saving throws.
Con saves.
Mhm.
What's your DC?
DC 17, as I attempt to push them all 20 feet away.
Sorcerer is going to pass. The 2 stealthy boys pass, and they are all going to pass.
Damn it.
Lowest one was a 17.
Cheater.
Wow.
Um,
How fucking dare you? Oh, guess what? They all rolled natural 20s.
Look,
I'm gonna
the deck
where
above saves and kills Nigel.
I'll back up to where I was and give everybody the opportunity to get around and through me if they need through that little lane. And that will end my turn.
Make ready.
Okay, in
Your
that
turn
case,
comes.
this guy reacts quickly to being attacked by somebody he didn't realize was a what the fuck? There we go. And he's gonna try and stab your friend, and that is gonna miss, and that is also gonna miss. He is going to. Fuck, he's going to bonus action disengage.
Because I end up having to run to the bathroom after I bite it.
Oh no, wait! He uses bonus action for his second attack, so he's not going to do that.
It's
In
your
that case,
turn.
Hoven, you are up.
All right, I'm going to lower G to the ground. And then
Gently,
I'm
gently.
going. How gently am I lowering her?
Nudge.
No, not that gentle. I mean, it was oh shit. And then I'm going
She
to
takes 6 damage.
5, 10, and 15, and going to stab this guy.
Okay.
Would I get flanking for that, or because he's
Sojourner, are you a warcaster?
I'm not a warcaster.
Then you would not get flanking.
all right? And then I'm going to mark him as a favored foe as well, dealing. Ooh, 23 points of damage.
Nice.
Damn.
And second attack,
So the next one technically will rip.
26. I think
26
that
also
hits.
hits.
And that does
And they're only $5.
11 more points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, do I?
Five Below has like.
No, I'll hold off here.
Probably buy some organized.
Question.
Yes?
Did you guys remove Gary's collar?
No.
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 In that case, Gary does not help you.
We were not sure if Gary would help. So I don't think he
Yeah,
would
that
help.
was questionable. Oven's been pretty mean to him.
In that case, Reyna, you are up. Or, Hoven, you're done, right?
Yes.
I'm looking at Five Below.
Okay. Then. Okay. Sorry. I should have had this measured. Okay, perfect. Okay, then I am going to. I'm going to bonus action throw my eye out. Hello. Hello, Tiny Reyna. I've missed you so much.
It's been a hot minute since we've had Tiny Reyna.
I know. So I'm going to manifest my eye. Yeah. It's been a long time. I've just always have it. So I think that's a bonus action to manifest.
I don't think that thing's supposed to go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna manifest my eye. I'm gonna manifest it. I can manifest it 60 feet from me. So I am going to put Tiny Reyna. I'm gonna put Tiny. Let me measure. Nope. 1 square up. I'm going to put Tiny Reyna right here. Right there.
Okay.
Did you throw Tiny Reyna out? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she's right there.
Perfect. I'm gonna throw Tiny Reyna out there as my bonus action, and then as an action, I am going to. Sorry. I'm going to cast from time because Gary is on Hoven, right?
Yes, Gary is attached to Hoven.
He's being warned.
Then from Tiny Reyna, I am going to cast. That's a little big, but I think I get him. From Tiny Reyna, I'm going to cast because I don't give a shit if this boat burns down. I want to blow something up. So I am going to cast Burning Hand.
Okay.
From Tiny Reyna.
Dex saves?
Yes.
Yeah, Dex save got to beat a 17, and I'm also going to upcast that to. I'm going to upcast that 1 level, so 2nd level.
Okay, Sorcerer fails. Sneaky Boy also fails.
Hey.
Kind of shitty damage, but that's okay. Oh no, I guess just 1 in there. 14 points of fire damage.
They both take that, and yeah, the boat is a little bit on fire now.
Just a little.
Just a little bit on fire.
A little. Okay. Oh darn, that didn't take that guy out. That sucks.
He's close.
Cool. Yeah, oh yeah. I hear you chuckling. I'm sure he's on one hit point.
Yeah. God damn it.
One could say that he could not be closer to death.
That's the one
God!
HP chuckle.
That is 100% the 1 HP chuckle. Great.
Gotta get better at
Cool.
disguising that.
No.
Well, I'm gonna bring this up.
Yeah, I don't want to move because this guy will hit me and it will hurt me. And for part of my interact, can I take another listen at this door?
Sure.
Oh, that's much better. 23. Since
With
Tiny
the-
Rain is doing all the work.
Somewhere on the other side of this door, you can hear someone talking to themselves a little bit. It's faint, it's weak, but there's someone in there.
What was the captain's name again? God damn it.
Falarin.
Falarin. Can I just like, I don't know, it's locked, so can I just hit on the door and be like, Falarin, if you're alive, up and at him. And that's it.
Okay. We'll see what happens with that at the end of the round.
Up and at them.
This one up and at them. This one is gonna try and stab Kappa.
As a reaction, I'm going to use Sentinel's feet and attack him first.
Okay.
I was gonna say, but why? Hoven's right there.
Because Hoven's big and scary.
I'm scary.
Not.
30-20.
30-20 is gonna hit.
Oh, wrong one. Hold up, let me roll that. Dealing 10 points of damage.
10 damage. Okay. His first attack on Kappa is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So you are gonna take,
I have been told this is
and then he gets his sneak attack.
It's like, really?
You were gonna take 18 piercing damage.
Ow.
Then he'll use his bonus action to disengage and move back into here.
But we will work on the clean.
That's gonna take.
Sorry, I was saying I will use my warding flare so that he has to roll a disadvantage.
Ooh, all right. So instead of a 21, it is a 17.
Still hits.
Still hits. All right. So you'll still take
Okay.
the damage. Okay.
Good try,
End of the
Dodor.
round. Somebody roll me a d20.
I got it.
Aaron does that. He'll be
Okay, that's so good.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. So before Dodor gets to go, two things are going to happen. This door right here is going to reverberate as though somebody is smacking it from the other side. And you will hear Falarin's voice. I'm here. I'm in here.
Okay,
Where?
This
Which
door,
door?
here.
Oh, it's
good.
like
Okay,
right
good.
next-
We know he's in there. Great.
He's alive.
And then. Oh, baby.
No.
Breaks the door.
Oh, that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. Was that a good one?
Kappa, you see the door next to you. You'll hear the click of the lock as though somebody was picking it from the opposite side. As the door opens, and Falil is going to just kind of roll out here and try and grapple this guy.
Yeah.
Hell
Go Falil.
yeah!
Go
I
Falil.
like this guy.
Natural 19 on his athletics check. Kappa, the guy in front of you is being grappled by Falil. Falil's like, I can hear
Hell
you out
yeah.
here, but I can't see shit, obviously.
Oh, when you make that joke, it's fine, but when I make that joke, it's a problem.
Hey, you don't get to use that word. Dodor, you are up.
So daughter is gonna turn around and to this guy, and he's gonna do the same thing as before. He's gonna say, "Don't mess with my friends," because then you get the hand. I think.
Grixis, do you still have the bird, by the way?
I think you had to go back.
No, he gave it to somebody else when he went to take the guy.
Give it to Dodor.
Dodor, you have Falil's bird.
I'm gonna be like, Philil, I have your bird.
Okay. What are you doing to this guy?
I'm inflicting some wounds,
Okay.
Ooh.
give
and
me
I'm
that
definitely it's
first.
definitely gonna hit. So
That is definitely gonna
let me
hit.
see it.
Nice.
17 necrotic damage. As Falil calls out, Swift! They didn't kill him? And Swift still can't quite fly, but he's like hopping up and down on
I mean,
on
like they
Dodor's
hurt
shoulder.
him, but we helped him, so he's fine for now.
Is that it for Dodor?
Yeah, that's it for Dodo.
All right, this one. Now less strictly involved with Crixus. We're gonna make a roll to see who he targets.
I am holding on to him.
That is true. I'm gonna make it more likely for him to target you.
Cool.
But he's gonna target Dodor.
Bitch.
Because Dodor's done the most damage to him.
That's
Did he
fair
pass
too.
his wisdom save?
That's fair.
Dodor, that's an 18 to hit.
No, does not hit.
Dodor, that is a less than 18 to hit. So yeah, he takes 2 stabs at Dodor, does not connect. Kappa, you are up. The guy in front of you is now being held onto, grappled by Falil.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Falil. It'd be really nice if fucking Tablet would let me do what I want to do. Please and thank you. I need to look something up. Okay, well, Flu's gone, so I'm gonna slide over here. And I'm gonna look at the sorcerer. And I'm gonna tell him, you're a piece of shit, and vicious mockery him.
All right. Vicious Mockery is a save, right?
Yes.
Yes, DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
That is an 18.
Damn! He knows his worth.
It looks at you, cocking its head to one side, clearly on the brink of death, as though it just does not even understand what you're saying to it.
Damn. That was gonna be the best bard moment ever. Alright, good job, Phil. Keep him held down. I'm gonna help. I do nothing.
Nigel, you are back up. You are still holding on to that guy.
I'm going to smile at him and pick him up and headbutt him in the face for 9 to 10. He is flanked.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
19 is gonna hit.
I will smite with my face.
The old face smite. Gotcha.
You open the door.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'm not mad about it. Just don't be surprised if somebody also headbutts you for a smite.
I'm gonna do a second level smite.
Somebody's gonna slap you in the face with their dick for
Actually,
a smite.
Nah, we're just gonna do it first.
Wow.
Ooh. Roman war helmet.
Oh god.
So 14 total damage.
14 total damage.
Oh dear God.
Still up.
Well, we're gonna do that one more time.
And then if somebody wants to throw his dead body against this door and get this door open, that's going to be great.
Why is it not? It's not rolling with advantage. I just realized.
Oh,
Weird.
yeah, you better fix that.
Yeah, my D&D Beyond is being really weird. 22.
That'll hit.
Okay. And do another first level smite. Kind of, yeah. 13 total.
He has 12 HP.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Who ended up with the
Yeah,
keys? We never said who he gave the keys to.
Yeah, he just
No
tossed
shit.
him at whoever caught him. So
Can we say I
one
caught
of you
him?
has him.
Good thing Raina
Yeah,
has
that's
them.
Once they
Yeah.
figure out Reyna has the keys, all of the masked elves immediately target her.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That seems about right.
Alright. And that guy's dead, so I'm gonna move. Just a move right there.
Okay. Is that it for Nigel?
Yeah.
All right, Crixus, you are up. Is Crixus not back yet?
Oh no, I'm back. Sorry, I just sat down.
The guy right by you is dead. I killed him with my face.
You killed him with your face.
I
He
headbutted him
did
to
kill him with
death.
his face.
Did we get the door open?
Not yet. Reyna, we decided Reyna has the keys.
Yeah, that I definitely forgot I had. But it's good.
Crixus is gonna use his key and try to open the door.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
$26.
With a 26, are you kicking the door? You shouldering the door? How are you trying to bring this door down?
Kicking the door.
You put your foot into this door. The frame cracks just a little bit, but the door does hold solid.
Damn.
It has been reinforced to hold this captain in here.
Get the keys from Reyna and open it.
Don't worry. Fine.
Or you go hit something really hard. Either one.
Or keep hitting the door really hard.
Yeah.
You think that if
Feel
you
like you
continue to
could do
do
more
this, you will
damage.
definitely break this door down. But yeah, this door is extremely solid.
You know what? Like, because
I feel
there's
like-
only 1, 2, and an enemy with 1 HP, and all of you guys are up there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's
3 up plus the 1 HP.
Oh yeah, there's one like here.
There's
Oh,
one here.
okay,
Yeah.
I can't
There's a
see that
rogue
guy.
over there. Also, the guy up top is our friend. Remember that.
Yeah.
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 So
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Yeah.
ooh, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna re-roll. Use my whatchamacallit, inspiration.
All right. Attacking it again with a 21. Yeah, you are able to bust this door open. You see a very badly injured Falarin wearing one of those collars inside.
Oh,
As
you can
he's
take care of
like,
that.
I will step in with
I can
my
do that.
bonus action because I'm frenzied rage at the moment.
Yep.
And punch that dagger or punch that
Collar.
collar.
Give me an attack roll.
Punch him in the throat.
Like
Now
she did
he
with
is
mine.
he is badly
Reckless?
hurt, so if you do too much damage, you are gonna put him down. 28 is gonna hit.
I would have laughed so hard if you rolled a crit.
I would have as well.
I mean,
Don't worry,
technically,
Captain. I'm here to save
I am
you.
targeting, not targeting his throat. I am targeting the collar.
I know. The
Okay.
collar is on him though. Like,
I mean, true.
Yeah. Just
okay.
Captain, we're here to save you. Collapses his windpipe.
I mean, that's kind of what happened to Reyna.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You trust me, right? Bow. Okay.
Yeah.
Crixus,
Great.
you punch this collar, clearly damaging it. Falarin is gonna take a little bit of damage, but he is also gonna gain some of his abilities back. He does not have his weapons on him, but you do know that he is a quite powerful paladin.
That's right.
So
I will
I
move
will
back
have
out into the hallway. I'm like, quick, get your shit and let's go. Join the fight. It's happening now. And then I
Oh,
will.
fuck. All right.
Then that'll be it for me.
All right. 1 HP sorcerer is going to let's see. Yeah, he's got to do it.
Yeah.
I need dex
Yeah,
saves from
Sure does.
Hoven,
Sure
Kappa,
does.
Nigel. G will automatically fail hers, and Reyna.
So anyone
Question,
within
is it
Am I
like
close enough to counterspell?
About that, I am.
Yeah. Is counterspell 30 feet or 60 feet? I can't
60.
remember anymore.
Sorry.
Okay. Counterspell.
I threw mine out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did?
Now-
Perfect.
Am I
Fuck
gonna be a
this.
dick about this and have him upcasted?
I have already decided that the spell was cast.
Yeah.
That's
I was-
true.
Cast away.
All right. Your counter spell is going to fizzle it out. I'm gonna roll the damage just for shits and giggles, though.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
Would have been no fucking way. 41 damage.
Damn, that's a good roll for a
Ouch.
third level.
That is a lot of fives and sixes in there.
that
Wow.
would have been almost all my HP.
Thank you, Sojourner.
I got it this time.
He switches from flipping off Reyna to flipping off Sojourner. Let's see. Can he do anything else with his turn?
He can surrender.
He can use a bonus action to regain that spell slot. Not that it'll do him much good. Okay, this one. Grappled by Falil, he's got a target-rich environment. So let's see. He is gonna target 1, 2, 3. He's gonna target Sojourner.
Rude. Really?
Sojourner, that is a 21 to hit you.
He is grappled. Did he do that with advantage?
Does grapple imply disadvantage?
Your speed is 0. You have disadvantage, and you can be dragged by your grappler.
Ah, I did not realize that
I thought that was only restrained.
I always mix up grapple and restrained.
So instead
Restraint
of a
gives you advantage. Grapple makes them have disadvantage.
Yeah. I always
instead of a
mix
21, it is going to be an 18.
Yeah, I'm still.
In that case, you are going to take nice, a 1 on the damage. Okay, you're going to take 5 piercing damage.
That's what we want to hear.
Second attack is at disadvantage. So close. That is going to be another 18 to hit you. For this one is going to be 12 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
That's it for him. This is your buddy. And he looks at Dodor and he's like, "Come on, there's so many targets for a lightning bolt. I know some of them are your friends, but like, come on."
Dora is gonna be like, no, that's not what we do as friends. As friends, we like hug each other. So if you had like a healing word for people, that would be a nice thing to do.
You see as
A
he just kind of
thunderbolt is a
grumbles to himself,
bad thing to do.
fucking healing and he is just tearing into this rogue thing with his claws. Just like, God damn. But that's it for him. Sojourner, you are up.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna. I go back or do I go forward?
You could take one step forward and 2 steps back.
I did that last time.
Yeah. It's opposites attract.
Yeah, I'll go through. Oh, I didn't realize that guy was there.
I pinged him and said, "There's a rogue over here, guys."
Pay
I
no
mean-
attention to the rogue behind the corner.
All right, well, it's not going to change what I was going to do. I'm going to start casting a spell again.
Ah, fine. He's gonna throw out a counter spell.
All right, he will counter my first level Thornbind hostage.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my action. And I'm going to cast Wind Scythe, targeting him first.
Uh-oh. But he
That'll
didn't
miss.
have any potions, and he only has 1 HP.
All right,
Ah!
Haha!
13 is gonna miss, but just barely.
That's okay because I get 3 attacks with it.
On the same one, or do they all target a different target?
It's Eldritch Blast. It's just a slashing damage instead, so I can target whoever I want.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. With his 1 HP, you absolutely crush him on that second one.
Right, and then I'm gonna attack that rogue that just popped into my vision with the last one.
Who's that Rogamon?
Oh, does 17 hit these guys? Yes, it does.
Yeah, and he'll take 8 slashing, and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, there's a rogue over here."
Just totally taking Kappa's idea for yourself.
My perception is low enough. I didn't realize you said it.
All right, is that it for Sojourner?
You know what? I'm gonna move. No, I'm not. Right. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
It will be your turn next.
This one. Just kind of barely hanging on. He is going to take a couple swipes at your friend. That's going to miss. He has rolled a 4 for every attack he's made so far. Oh, hey, there's a 15, which is not enough to hit still. So,
It's your turn.
Hoven, you are up.
Yep, gonna stab the guy that's being grappled. Because why not? And these are still marked. Ooh. That's yeah, 25 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Dealing 14 points of damage.
14.
Yeah, second attack. $23, dealing 9 more points of damage.
9.
Ooh, do I want to? I think they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm going after this rogue. Fuck it. 5, 10,
He'll take his
15.
opportunity attack on you.
That's fine.
That is at disadvantage. Gonna be carry on.
Yeah, yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, Reina.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Hoven moved there, but that's okay. Sorry. Changed up a little bit about what I was gonna do. Yeah. Okay. I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go a little safe. I'm going to cast Magic Missile. I don't think I'm gonna see that one. I'm gonna target all of them at the badly injured one at the far end of the hall and free that guy up to come help on that rogue, maybe. So I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. I'm gonna upcast that. I'm gonna upcast that to 3rd level.
Missiles.
Ugh, 2. Yeah. Ah, what are you doing? So how many missiles is that? 5, right?
Yes.
I think
3,
so.
and then
Yes.
creates a and then cast an additional 1 for every level above that. All right.
So what's the total here?
15.
Yeah, only rolled a 2. Oh, rolled a 2 on the dice times 3. Yeah, 15.
Okay.
I can do math. Yep.
Still standing.
There we go. Okay, that's cool. And then, I probably should have done something else, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh, this guy's dead now. So I'm going to before I run away from these stairs, do I hear anybody coming down the stairs after us after we're making a fuck ton of noise?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, there you go. 23.
23. You hear some sort of commotion going on the deck above you. Could be a fight, could be something else, but it is a ruckus happening, if that makes some sense.
Okay. How many feet up? How much movement would I need to go up these stairs if I'm at the base of the stairs?
I'm gonna say you would need probably I'll say 10 feet of movement to get up the stairs.
10 up, 10 down, so 20. So, is is there a way I can like try and get up these stairs, but like only like peek over the stairs so they can't really see me?
You can
But
give me
like,
a stealth check.
I just want to like stick my little head up above those stairs.
Yeah, I
I'll
got you.
do that.
Give me a stealth check.
I'm very little.
I know how little you are.
14.
Not terrible.
Okay. Go ahead and poke your face
Come
up
on.
the stairs.
Okay, can I see what's happening?
You see your new friend Vulis, and he is fighting with 2 elves that are. It looks like the fight has kind of just gotten underway, so it's hard to say who is doing better, but there is 2 on 1.
Fuck. Leave this guy. Go back downstairs. Fine, I'll stay right where I'm at for right now.
Okay.
I have a bonus action, but I already cast a leveled spell, and I don't have any other bonus actions I can do to help him right now. So, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
also, by the way,
that-
no one
yes,
notices you poke your head up.
yes, perfect. I will hunch down at the bottom of the stairs and be like, should I help this guy or should I pretend like I didn't see anything? And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my eye 30 feet closer to the other stairs, and then I'll wait, kind of hunched on the stairs, waiting to see if I want to be a good person or not.
Okay. In that
That's it for
case,
me.
Rogie Boy here is like, dang it, they found me. And he is going to try and stab Hoven,
Okay.
and that's going to miss. He is going to take his bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, the thing is with Sentinel, I don't really care about if you
Oh, you
disengage or not.
No, you motherfucker.
I don't know how I
24.
forget about that every fucking time. Yeah, that's going to hit.
And then I'm gonna deal an additional 17 points of damage to him. And he's gonna stop. Where do you think you're going?
He does not respond to you, but you can tell he's like, ooh.
You must be one of
that'll
those
take us
mind
to-
goblins. Mind grabbing these nuts all over your face. Damn, I already fucked that one up. That's not how it goes.
He's just like, man, if I could talk, I would have definitely taken over your joke. All right. At the end of the round, stumbling out of his room, clearly not doing well, Falarin gingerly steps over the body of. Steps out of the room. Hoven, he kind of, or Dodo rather, he reaches out towards you, touches the bird on your shoulder, putting some lay on hands into it.
Surely he would want to put lay hands on himself. He's near death.
Yeah, he's gonna do that later. As
so
he
smart.
steps around G, getting between, getting up on this guy. Just gotta double check. Is fucking lay on hands an action?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, he is going to take a legendary action here at the end of his turn.
Oh.
And he is going to. He is going to take a legendary action to attack this guy with his lack of weapons. That is just going to be a punch in his face. Oh boy. Oh no, wait, he gets advantage because of the flanking.
And the grapple and
Much better. Not going to do a ton of damage with his fist, but this boy gets to roll d10s for his smites.
What?
Yeah, this boy is fucking not to be
I
fucked
want
with.
D10s for my smite.
Well, we'll see if he can get you there.
Hang out with this guy.
So that is only going to be 6 damage for the punch, but an additional 30 for the smite.
Damn.
But that's not enough to kill it.
Love.
So he's like, fuck. Back to the top of the round, Dodor.
Okay. So my question is, which one of these is my friend? Like, that
This
one
one.
is my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two I can kill. Yeah. Great. Okay. Bear with me. I had made something and then I think I deleted it. Right now. Okay. Sorry, Hoven. I need to like move this so that you're not in it. Okay. So now that this way that Hoven is not in it, Daughter is going to use Flame Strike
Ooh.
Oh. Is that a
Hmm.
by the way, don't forget this guy's already dead.
Oh, then fuck him because like, why am I wasting such a high spell slot? Oh well, but I can put it this way, and then I hit these two guys are both alive, right?
Those two guys are both alive.
Okay, yeah, okay. So then I'll just make it so that it's like that. So I need DC 16 Dex saves from both of them.
Okay, first one is a fail. Second one is a natural 20. So the one that your friend is fighting fails. The one that is next to Hoven is the one that succeeds. 29 damage is definitely enough to kill that one. 29,
And
so
this,
14 damage to this one.
yeah, okay, good.
The one by Hoven is still up.
Okay.
How tall is the ceiling in this, like from deck
About
to
10
deck?
feet.
Okay. Because Flame Strike's a cylinder. I remember using it on mine. It goes up 10 feet and around 10 feet. So
the boat's more on fire.
The boat.
Well,
yeah. So the burning hands, it's like a smoldering fire. It's not like it's not gonna cause any problems immediately. If it's unattended for long enough, it'll probably cause a problem. The flame strike is considerably more of a problem.
I used to do, especially to not use Fireball because I thought Fireball would be more of a problem.
Fireball would also present a pretty big problem. Flame strike is more of a problem just because its fire is more intense.
But not as intense as Fireball, because I think Fireball like actually says like everything is on fire or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Flame
see.
Strike-
It does 46 fire and 46 radiant. I see. So yeah, Fireball is gonna light more things on fire than this is.
Okay.
But this
Cool.
is still gonna do some fire to the boat.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. I tried to make sure that I use something that had less fire, but because I'm a light cleric, it makes it really hard.
Okay, is that it for Dodor?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That guy's dead. Hoven, you are up, or Kappa, you are up.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to stab this guy.
I am not gonna stop you. You can only stop yourself. But a dirty 20 is gonna hit.
Perfect. $12 damage.
He has 7 HP. Falarin's like, oh man, good thing you did that because I was definitely not gonna survive a hit.
Yeah, you should probably get yourself patched up there, Captain.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. Anyway, we still got stuff to do here.
Yeah. Hey, Raina, is it clear back there? Are we good?
No. No, our friend who's like kind of a douche can't decide if I want to save him or not, but he is fighting 2 elves. I'm waiting to see what happens.
I'm not.
Speaking of, I did not roll for how they are doing up there. 1 second. 1,
Oh, all right. I'll hold right here.
2, and 3. Okay, so they are each gonna take some. Okay. Their health is representative of them now. Yeah, so Kappa, if you go up the stairs, you will see Vulis. He is surrounded by 2. One is much more of a warrior type, and one is much more of a rogue type. But he is clearly at this point more injured than either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The doors are all still locked.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, no one is coming out of them yet.
Well, apparently, okay. This is gonna be a little janky, but can I put away my rapier and pull out my short bow?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot her in the back.
Okay.
My short bow apparently did not get added to my inventory on here, so I'll do it on Beyond.
You know that the woman that you're shooting at is Samar's like right hand person, by the way.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm shooting her.
Just checking.
Well, that was a 5, so 12.
Nah, that's not gonna hit.
Damn. But now she knows I'm here as an arrow goes by her ear.
Yeah, the arrow flies over her head. She turns around. She's like, "Oh, fucking seriously."
Hello.
Oh, also, who are you?
That's just
Hi.
hilarious.
I love that. Fucking
Where the
seriously. Wait, who
fuck
the
did you
fuck
even
are
come from? Not important. I'm just gonna kill you and move on.
Don't even worry about it. Bonus action, healing word. Our friend. He gets 13 HP back. Not a lot, but it's something.
Doesn't healing word only have a range of 30 feet?
Shit, does it? It might.
Yeah,
That might be a thing. How far is he?
it
He's
is.
50 feet from you.
Ah,
He's
well, in that case,
50.
I don't do that. Do I have another bonus action that I can do here? How far away is he, you said?
He is 50 feet from you.
50.
Healing word has a range of 60.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah,
Oh,
you can
nice.
get him.
Nope, doesn't.
Yeah,
You
it
sure
does.
you're not looking at the new one? I thought it was 30.
No, it says legacy on there. So
No,
it's the
it's
old
60.
one. It's 60 feet. We're good. Okay.
Because it's only 1d4 healing. It's not a ton, so it's pretty balanced.
Okay.
Yeah. And I upcast it to be 44, so you know it. Yeah. He gets 13
Yeah,
HP
he
back.
gets some HPs back. And he's like, okay,
Yay.
okay. How you like me now? And they're like, we reported you to HR like 3 times.
I'm gonna respond to some R's and be
Mm.
like, "Don't mind me. I'm just his bunkmate."
I'm even more confused now. And when I get confused, I get angry.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Nigel, you are up.
Can we retcon one little thing that wouldn't matter up until right now? Could I have grabbed this guard that I killed's weapon?
Yeah, it is functionally a spear.
The spear? Okay. Add that real quick. Okay. Regular old spear. Okay. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do this guy. Boop. And then he's pretty hurt. Okay. Okay.
Kappa.
Is that enough for flanking?
No, you need one more space.
Yeah.
That's still gonna hit though.
I'm gonna dump a first level smite into it also.
Okay.
Make sure this guy dies.
I'm going to use my reaction to also help and make sure this guy dies, to use my violent attraction, adding 1d10 to that weapon attack.
Nice.
Weak.
Nigel is violently attracted to you, Sojourner.
That'll be 20 damage.
20 damage. He has 17.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so now everyone down on the lower level is technically out of combat.
Is there a
Uh,
weapon, another weapon besides a dagger, anywhere?
Yeah, you can pick up a spear off of one of the dead guys if you like.
Is that the only weapons around?
They've got spears. The roguey type ones have short swords.
All right, I'll take a spear.
Falil, his Swift goes over to Falil. Falil is pretty stoked about the return of his bird coming out into the hallway. Are you guys on the lower level going to go up and join the fight upstairs, or are you going to go down below and try and do something else here?
I think we just head up and fight at this point.
Okay.
Yep.
In that
The
case,
cat's out
Nigel,
of the
whatever
bag,
you've got
I
left
guess.
of your turn, you can take.
Oh, I'm out of movement, so I guess that'll be it for me.
Okay. Crixus.
Grab the spear, run
I'm gonna-
upstairs.
I'm going to just move this way so I'm not on the stairs.
Costs you 10 feet of movement to go up the stairs.
10. Oh, let me go back then. So that would have been 10 feet.
All right,
Thank
let
you.
me move Cap out of your way here.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say I'm struggling to move myself, so yeah, just move me.
30 feet.
Hey,
Damn.
you know the best part about a spear, Crixus? You can throw it.
Yep.
Reach weapon. Reach, right?
No,
No.
that's a glaive.
Yeah,
No,
glaive
just
is-
throw.
Just throw.
Crixus, this one has a long sword.
Ooh, I want that. I'm coming for you, bitch. Give
She's
me
like,
about
I'm gonna finish
40
off your
seconds.
traitor friend here, and then I'll deal with you.
uh, hmm.
I suppose I might as well put them in initiative since they're part of your guys' combat now.
Yeah, this has gone from we're going to methodically clear the ship and maybe blow it up to fuck it.
Yep.
Grab our
Fuck
shit
it,
and
we
go.
ball. That's
Yeah,
every
fuck it.
plan, to be fair.
We can still methodically clear the ship. There's only 2 of them here, and all the doors are still locked. We're still not
no, yeah,
far
like-
off track.
Yeah.
GM question.
Yes.
Oh, wait, actually. Oh, fuck, never mind. That's part of my entering rage. If I were to take the dash action, can I still hit with my bonus action since I'm frenzied?
Unless
Or
it
do I
requires you to use your action to attack, I don't see why not.
Where would it say that? Frenzy attack. While
Ooh,
frenzying,
yeah.
you can make a single melee weapon as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
It's just a bonus action attack.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
bonus action attack. It doesn't say anything about having to make an attack.
All right, then, yeah. You can dash and then attack.
Cool. I'm double checking something though. Feats. You know what? Do I want to try this now?
I think you should follow your heart.
I think you should totally rip off her head so that we could throw it at Samal's feet.
Nah, I'm gonna do the bonus action move. Excuse you. I need you to move. So I don't take an attack action. You know what? I'm gonna stab the longsword, bitch. No, I'm not. Well, reckless. Fuck it.
Ooh, that was almost a 20.
Yeah.
19. Your attack does find purchase. It looks an awful lot like she's gonna dodge out of the way, but you are able to sneak the tip of your spear in there.
Just a tip, baby. It's all I need. Two-handed, by the way.
She looks at the other one, is like, "See, HR.
Oh.
This is why we need an HR department." All right, 9 damage. She doesn't like it, but she is a little beefier than the others that you fought up to this point.
All right. And that'll do it for me.
Okay, it is her turn. She is gonna look between you and the elf and be like, I do want to kill him because he's a traitor, but you're kind of annoying me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. She is going to attack him. At advantage because of the flanking. Ooh, good thing she had advantage, otherwise. Not great damage. That is going to be second attack. And third attack. Man, every single one of these she would have missed if she didn't have advantage. But instead, oh no, buddy. Okay, your friend is now badly injured. That guy's dead. This guy is dead. This guy is your friend. So he'll kind of like, seeing that things are kind of mopped up down here, he'll look at the group of you, specifically Dodor, and be like, I believe you were looking for a kaboom? And he's going to make his way to the stairs down. He's like, I'll see you around. He's going to do something downstairs.
Bye, love
He's
you.
gonna blow up this ship, and I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't get to blow up this ship.
I
That's
am gonna
fine.
blow up the ship too.
He's also gonna
That's
blow it up.
fine.
We can all blow up the ship.
He's gonna blow up the deck below you guys, though, so you might want to get up here quickly.
That would be the plan.
We also are now gonna have to be less methodical about clearing the ship because we'll have a flaming ship below us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
but
need
that
to
means
run.
everybody will run to the flames. Everyone will run to the flames, and we will get our shit. We'll be great.
No, fair, yeah, but I'm just saying. This plan has gone from we have control again to, well, there goes our control.
So,
I
Jim,
got
are you doing anything besides a dash?
I got a dash to get up here. Not much else I can do.
Okay. That
Make
guy's
ready
dead.
your
Hoven,
turn
you're up.
comes.
All right. Everyone else is dead. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Pick up G. I go 35 dash 10, 20, and then start heading up the steps.
Okay. You can go ahead and click on it just to get yourself up there.
Yep.
You do anything else with your turn?
At the top of the steps. Do I? I'm gonna be blocking Nigel, aren't I? Yeah, Axe and Surgeon is good. Another 15 feet. 5, 10, 15.
Okay. Reyna, you are up.
10, 20, 30.
All right. I am also kind of at the top of the stairs, potentially in people's way, so I'm gonna take my 30 feet. I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna try and like stay along the wall there. And then
Raina,
I am
remember that your
going
eye's
to.
still down, so you could have your eye follow the.
Oh, I am for sure going to do that. Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
Nope. Nope. That's I left him down there. So, which I think we can get pretty far apart, and I can still see him. So, or still see through the eye. So I'm gonna double check that. But, yeah, I'm gonna run up here, and I'm going to cast, Tasha's Mind Whip on the short, dark-haired one in
Okay.
front of me. That is a. Do I want to upgap?
She
No,
gets an
I don't. I'm just gonna do a second
18 on
level
the save.
on an intelligence save.
Yes, an intelligence save. She gets a
Okay,
+1.
just make sure. Because I always forget that's intelligence save. Okay. Well, shit. That's fine. So she's gonna take. She's gonna take half damage, but not any of the other effects, which is really what I wanted. Because I was trying to get her to stop hitting these guys. 14, so half. She's gonna take 7
Okay.
psychic
7 psychic.
damage.
She does not like it.
Great. Yeah, that's good. She shouldn't. And then I'm going to send my eye. It's like 10. What to, this is our friend here.
Yeah, so he would have just gotten down here, so he hasn't done anything yet, but he is preparing to do something that will be distracting.
Perfect. Because we were down here, so I know where the bottles of booze and flammable stuff are, right?
Yes.
Can I
Yes, you do.
like take my eye and like hover over them? I can't talk through my eye, but can I like hover my eye over it and like have it do like a wiggle?
Can you hear as well as see through your eye?
Yes,
You do
I'm pretty sure.
the little hover over the flammables. He kind of nods and he's like, "That'll do just fine." He is then going to stand on top of those crates and just start clawing them open. But yeah, for now that's all he's doing.
Sweet.
That it for
Yeah,
you?
bonus action move. Yeah, bonus action move. Action. Yeah, that's up to me.
Okay. Vulis is like looks at you, Crixus, and is like, "Boy, am I glad to see you guys." And he is going to take a swing at the same one that you are. Oh, it teetered on a natural 20. That is just barely enough to hit her. So he also has a longsword. Ooh, max damage. Nice. Second attack. Natural 1. That'll certainly miss. And okay, he hits with his third, so that will be. You see, he's using his longsword two-handed. 8. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, the fight is starting to spill into more areas of the ship. So, do. Things are a happening. That'll bring us back to the top of the round. Oh, sorry, I've got to deal with Falil and Falarin. Falarin, seeing no more enemies down here, is going to lay on hands himself. Actually, he's gonna lay on hands Falil.
What a good man, taking care of others first.
Falil is gonna get not. No. Okay, Falil is looking pretty good. He will use the rest of it on himself. Oops. not damage.
Oh no!
Valorant accidentally kills himself. All right. So he's still not looking like totally good, but he's considerably better off than he was. He's gonna make for the stairs, and he can get to there. Falil, now with Swift back on his shoulder, is also gonna make for the stairs. He is actually gonna take a step. Oh, fuck. Actually, Falil has to do something else first. Falil is going to. You'll see Swift kind of like fly over and start squawking on this body right here. So Falil is actually going to run up there and grab the short bow and arrows off of that body, and then he's gonna run for the stairs.
Perfect. Blind guy with a bow.
As you say that, Nigel, he looks at you and he's like, "Don't worry, I've got a system." And
Cool.
he has enough to make it to the stairs, but that's it. All right, Dodor, you are up.
I was talking to myself. So I can't go down this way. I have to like dash all the way up here.
That's if you want to go downstairs. If you want to go upstairs, that's here.
Most people are upstairs.
Okay, but there is a fight going on downstairs now.
No.
There's no fight going on downstairs. Your friend just went down there to do something distracting.
Okay, that's fine then. He's gonna go upstairs. And now I can attack. All these guys are like not our friends.
This guy is your friend, and Crixus is your friend.
Which one is our friend?
The one in the middle.
The middle one.
Okay, fine. So I can attack this guy.
I mean, you can attack whoever you want.
You know what I
could
mean?
attack
Like,
me if you really
without
want to.
it being like an attack against whoever. Okay, he's gonna use Words of
Yesterday,
Radiance.
one of the party members attacked somebody's girlfriend.
This is
I know.
this is
I'm gonna kill Justin.
it's a
For Bellinor.
DC 16 con.
If I'm not mistaken, that is from you. You can't put that somewhere. That is like if you are surrounded. That originates from you.
Oh shit! I always click the
Oh, yeah.
fucking wrong thing. I need to take that off my cantrip because I always mean to use Sacred Flame.
Ah, Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Which one are you targeting?
Which one is it? The one at the one at the back who's injured.
Okay. That is a dex.
So it's DC 16 dex.
She's fairly dexterous. She gets exactly a 16.
Okay.
Damon's had a heart.
As bonus, and then as bonus action, I will send some money. Sorry, not money. Some healing to our bard who's injured because he just came back from the dead. So I don't want him to be dead again. Like straight away.
Kappa, Dodor hands you a couple of coins, just like, here, you need this more than me.
Yeah, he's like, here. He's gonna be like, be well, and you get, I think, is it 11? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 11 healing.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Is that it for Dodor?
Yeah.
Alright, that guy's dead, so Kappa's up.
Oh boy, already. Dear God.
I'm gonna remove the dead ones. So that I quit. Let's clean up this clutter a little bit.
I'm going to move up a little bit. And then I am going to cast a spell on both of the combatants down here.
From inside one of the rooms, you hear somebody yell, I could have counterspelled that if this door wasn't locked!
I need to upcast that so that I can target both of them. They both need to make DC 16 Wisdom saving throws against hold person.
Ooh.
This one rolls a dirty 20, and the upper one rolls an 18.
Aw.
God damn! Really?
Really, really. Inside that room, it says, "Didn't even need to counterspell, you bitch." Glad I didn't
gonna
waste
kill.
the spell slot.
Wow. Do I need to roll a Wisdom save for Vicious Mockery? Because that sounds like it.
You
That-
don't, but it hurts.
It does. Damn, that's my turn. I was hoping being a bard would be more impactful, but no, it's just my spell's not working.
They have been rolling really well. That's also helping them considerably.
Well, could you ask them to please stop?
I'll do what I can.
Okay, that's my turn.
Careful though, if I do that, it'll probably only affect the ones that are your allies.
Damn it.
That's true.
If we know anything about how this works, is that it for
Mm-hmm.
Keppa.
I will switch back to my rapier just in case anyone comes at me. And I need to see how this works. I don't think this works the way I want it to. It doesn't work the way I want it to. That's all.
Okay. Nigel?
I am going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay.
And then the 60 feet takes me to right where I get to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
If I stay here, would people be able to push around me with difficult terrain?
There's nobody left behind you.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
I mean, G's body is down there still.
I'm carrying
No,
her.
she's tied to
No,
Hoven.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought Hoven put her down.
And then I picked her up
He
on the
picked her
way
back
up.
up.
Oh, okay.
That's
didn't
why my
catch
turn
that.
was
That's why he couldn't go
dash.
very
Can I just move off the stairs, Tom, so I don't keep clicking them? Because it's just, yeah. Okay, yeah. Either way, it's plenty of range. Then I would like to. She's been injured, right? Yeah, she's been hit. So the one closer to me. Need a Wisdom DC 17 saving throw. As a foghorn appears next to her, just blasts her.
Wisdom, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful, she's apparently really good at those.
Not if she rolls a natural 3.
Wow.
Ain't no bonus for coming back from that. So yeah, she will take the full 19.
Oh, actually, it only rolled d8s for some reason. Didn't give me the choice.
Okay.
So 20.
Take 20.
Yeah. I did it.
All right.
That's
Is
it for
that
me.
it for Nigel? Okay.
Yeah.
That means it's her turn. She looks over her shoulder, having seen Crixus come up, sees the group of you back there, and she's like, don't care for this. She is going to bonus action disengage. Go this way. Tap this one on the shoulder as she's like, you got this, right? I'm just gonna... And she is going to try and lockpick this door with her action.
Why that door?
Because there's people in it.
On a natural 2, she does not get the door open.
Aw.
Oh, thank God.
So sad.
Princess?
So let's see, that's 5. 5. 15. So she can get to here. Grixis, you are up.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hmm.
At least you don't have your good weapon.
That's true. Let me get the calculator out.
Get out your abacus.
Let's go. 8.
Yeah, you got way too many
8
numbers.
plus 3. I do. It's not that bad. It's 5. So 24.
24 damage.
Ooh, not the best. That's probably not going to hit.
Yeah, that is not going to hit.
But that will.
Oh, a 20 and a 1, of course. Yep.
Dump a smite. Oh wait.
Oh. So 11 plus 8 is 19. 22.
Who's he attacking? That one?
This one.
The center?
26 on the second one for this bitch.
We're gonna add a D10 to that with another violent attraction.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
It means you get to roll a D10, and since you crit, it's D10 plus 10.
Man, now Crixus and Nigel are both violently attracted to
17 extra.
exposure.
Like
Okay.
that just happened.
So all right, hold on. So that was a total of
26 plus 17,
26 plus
43.
17, right? So
Yeah. 43.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, she's real hurt. Not stoked, you could say. Is that it for Grixis?
Yeah, it's all 3 attacks.
All right. She says, well, fuck, I think I might be going down, but I'm going to at least take this asshole with me. And she is going to try and kill this elf that has helped you. 1 hit. Ooh, natural 1. And all right, so she hits twice. Dealing bullshit damage. Okay, so all right. She is Reyna, you left your eye down with the guy, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I
He
can't
has
see and hear.
Okay, he has torn open a bunch of these crates with the flammable liquids inside, and he starts kind of just smashing them up as he looks up at your eye, and he kind of winks and says, "See you around." As his body just starts to burn. The flames are kind of a weird color. They're much like they're much redder than a fire normally is. This is not natural fire, as he ignites, and then igniting everything around him. You can tell that this is going to not explode, but be a very intense fire on the lowest deck. It is not long before he is completely engulfed, and you can't see him anymore.
guys, our distraction is happening right now, so everybody's about to come down those stairs and head towards the bottom of the ship, most likely. So we need to maybe not be here.
The rest of you will feel a little bit of the heat from below, but what's going to start coming up through the stairwell is smoke.
Run.
Sojourner, you are up.
You are next.
Not be muted to start.
I was just going to say, is Gwyn muted?
All right.
You're
So
muted.
I'm gonna get in front of Kappa because I don't want to risk hitting him. And I'm gonna cast a spell on this one in the back. Pulled away. If nobody's gonna stop me.
The voice from this room goes, I totally would if I was out there.
You need to make a deck save.
I keep counterspelling this door. It teetered on a natural 20, but it is in fact a natural 2.
All right. So she is covered in thorny vines, and I'm going to attack her 3 times with Wind Scythe.
But what if you didn't?
1, 2,
Hits.
3.
Two hits. The natural one will, of course, miss.
All right. So then those other 2 are gonna get 2d4 each.
You rolled 3 10s in a row for damage.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh shit!
Nice. So 26 total?
Yeah.
All right, she is very badly hurt.
That ends my turn.
It is your
Hoven.
turn.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike. I don't know why I rolled that because it didn't do damage yet. And then with G in tow, I am going to move and dash, moving 35 feet. So that's, well, yeah. 5, that's 10, 20, 30. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then G's kind of like over here.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Gary says, "Man, if you had taken my collar off, I could have done a little something, but no." Raina, you are up.
Yes, I am going to cast. Yep. Just double checking. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the short black-haired woman. Short-haired black. Yeah, that one. The Elfie. Told it a wisdom save. Got to beat a 17.
Wisdom save. That is a 16. I feel like
Woohoo!
that's
Fail.
close enough.
Has target missing hit points. Yes, please roll. Great. Ooh, one of those is a 12. 27 points of necrotic damage.
She has 12 HPs left. She goes
Hell
down,
yeah.
dropping her equipments.
What was her equipment?
She has 2 magic daggers that she
What?
was using.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is filling with smoke. People are gonna start running down here. Do we run up and say something's on fire, this wasn't us, or do we go back in our room and hide so no one thinks it's us? Shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're not going to get another opportunity.
Yeah, but are they gonna stop and fight us? I'd like them to run to the bottom of the ship and then we go up.
Crixus and Hoven, give me perception checks.
No.
I'm almost at 17.
13.
It wanted to.
You wanted to
We
see
rolled the same.
bad. Let's see. 13. 13's enough. There's fighting going on upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so we're already fucked. All right. That's fair. All right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna move my eye. Oh, come on, eye. I'm gonna move my eye 30 feet. I mean, this place looks like it's caught on good fire.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
need a.
So the fire is burning it's burning basically a hole in the deck right here.
Perfect.
So presumably, I mean, you're going to get more damage above than below, but that fire's probably going to eventually damage the hull enough that the water starts coming in too.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, it moved my main token as I moved
Yeah, I
my
saw
eye,
that.
but I think I was sorry. I was in like this doorway here. Okay. Then I'm going to take my movement and I'm going to dash over to this corner, kind of tucked out of the way.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right, your friend here. One hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Nice. Ooh, nice. He kills her. She is trying to
Ooh.
finish him off before Crixus can cut her head off, and he's like, "Surprise! Joke's on you!" Yeah, and then she's dead. Crixus, you picking up that longsword?
You know it.
I do know it. All right, that means that we are at the end of the round, which means that your elf friends are gonna do their thing. I guess he'll run his 30 feet up here.
So
Valoran
I
is
know
gonna...
this is a always horrible thing, but we're close on time, and I need to get off. So I don't know if we want to.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, like any other
Yeah,
week,
I
I
was
wouldn't
thinking
care,
that.
but I got husband duties to
All right.
do.
Do we want to call it here and finish up? Because I mean, we're not going to finish in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might as well
Yeah.
just save it.
Save
Yeah,
it for
stop
the
it
next
right
time.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
good stuff.
So
But
we will start at the beginning of the next round. So I'll just move the elves to where they would make it to,
Yeah.
and we'll call it there. So they're both going to use their actions to dash. Okay, so we'll call it here. Pick up next week.
All right,
Okay,
awesome.
see you next
sounds
week.
good.
Bye.
Sounds
All right,
good.
see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Tom.